There has been strong demand by consumers wanting security and safety for agricultural crops, and farmers have been responding to such needs and trends. Agri-products which contain microorganism OYK have recently attracted interest of both consumers and farmers in Japan due to its safety as well as effectiveness as a means of soil improvement and preventing continuous cropping injuries. The novel microorganism OYK was found in soil from Osaka, Japan in 1996. The name OYK was taken from initials of the members involved in the identification process, namely Kotaro Ono, Noriaki Yamanaka, and Katsuyo Watanabe. Currently, product development using OYK is managed by Hamaguchi Microbe Research Institute. The OYK strains were identified as one of the non-hemolytic Bacillus subtilis related and officially deposited as a novel microorganism. In 2010, agricultural products using OYK microorganism are applied in approximately 80 different types of crops across Japan to prevent continuous cropping injuries, increase in yield, removing infecting bacteria, and enhance eating quality. There are 4 primary advantages of applying OYK. First is to prevent continuous cropping injuries and improve soils. By mixing the OYK microorganism with organic fertilizer, OYK multiplies rapidly in the soil, which inhibits the proliferation of infecting bacteria, promotes aggregation of soil, and produces a foundation for healthy growth of crops. Second advantage is to protect from infecting bacteria such as fungus and viruses floating in air. By spraying the OYK mix over leaves, OYK multiplies rapidly and leaves no space for other bacteria to grow, thus protecting from infection. The third point is to protect from the users of OYK. It is not harmful to humans, for example, on contact with skins or if inhaled when air spraying. The final point is protecting food safety. In November 2008, agricultural material using OYK were certified as Organic Japan Agriculture Standard by the Association of Certified Organic, a Hokkaido-based NPO. Farmers can reduce the usage of chemical pesticide by using OYK-based agricultural products. It would result in pesticide-free and organic cultivation. By reducing nitrogen content in vegetables, it increases safety of food. The OYK strain is 4 to 8 times as large as common strain of Bacillus subtilis and grows under both aerobic and anaerobic conditions. It has a growth rate of 10,000 times faster than common strain and digests any available nutrients to achieve such growth. The OYK strain typically holds a spore, but once ideal moisture content, temperature, humidity, and nutrient element put into place, it grows substantially without an induction period in early stage of culture and therefore leaves no space for other bacteria to proliferate and grow. The OYK strain is comparatively large in size and has a greater initial growth potential after the start of culture requiring massive organic substance to multiply. It secretes enzymes such as lipase and protease when decomposing organic substance. As a result, it increases the speed of breakdown without generating bad odors, and therefore it can also be applied to eliminating them. The safety of the OYK strain has been confirmed by intravenous, airway, oral, and percutaneous administration to animals. Such toxicity testing was performed by Nippon Experimental Medical Research Institute in 1998. This is the major difference between toxic pesticide and OYK. It can be registered as biological pesticide because of its proven safety. Products using OYK are available for use in a variety of market segments: agriculture, industrial, daily cleaning products, pet care, convenience goods, gardening, and for veterinarians. We will now introduce some products for the agricultural market. There are 5 types of products for the agricultural market. The first one is called Farming Ace. By disseminating Farming Ace to area where continuous cropping injuries is emerging, the population of OYK multiplies dramatically and decreases life of plant infecting bacteria and thus improves condition of soil. In addition, OYK secretes enzymes which activate soil microbe, improves condition around plant roots, and provides foundation for healthy growth of crops. The second product is organic fertilizer called Farming Energy. OYK is mixed with poultry manure-based compost and fermented squid-based fertilizer, which includes 3.6% nitrogen, 5.0% of phosphorus, and 2.3% of potassium carbonate. It acts to improve efficiency and provide stable supply of fertilizer and therefore laying down strong roots in soil. The third one is called Tyhix, which is a compost accelerator. The product is mixed with defatted soybean and powder-based OYK. Fermentation temperature can reach as high as 170 degrees Fahrenheit, even under low temperature environment due to OYK's functionality. The fourth one is a leaf-protecting nutritional supplement farming block. The OYK-based liquid consists of tea tree oil and algae-based amino acid and comes in a 1-liter bottle. It protects from various leaf diseases simply by spraying over leaves. Tea tree oil has some repellent properties, and algae-based amino acid builds strong resistance from plant diseases. The fifth one comes in a condensed powder form, and it is used for mixing with soil to produce strong, disease-free raising seedlings. Here, we will introduce case examples and the outcome using OYK. This is a paprika farm after the improvement from continuous cropping injuries. At one point, 20% of paprika died and the OYK-based product was applied. To compare before and after the usage of OYK, internode of paprika increased from 7 to 22, a number of harvests increased 3 times, and the actual volume by 3.4 times since each paprika itself was more fleshy. This strawberry farm had previously lost 75% of nursery plants due to spread of anthracnose disease. OYK was applied for treatment as well as to produce stronger seedling and improve nursery soil. As a result, it completely eliminated the disease, increased sugar content to 16%, and the price per seedling increased to 1,300 Japanese yen. This is a chrysanth starch farm after being treated. Interestingly, the number of floral buds averaged 3 per start in 2008, but increased to 5 in 2009 and 7 in 2010. Total shipment of starts was 7,800 in 2008, but increased to 36,600 in 2009 and 52,360 in 2010, increasing its yield by 6.7 times since the OYK products were applied. This is a result of using farming energy in a rice field. The test was conducted using a popular variety of rice, koshihikari. Farming energy was applied in one rice field, approximately a quarter acre, compared with adjacent control field of same square measure. As a result, there were 8.6 bags of rice produced from control field and 10 bags from the other. By applying OYK, 16% of yield increase was observed. From the eating quality inspection, this rice came in as a runner-up after Uonoma branded rice. This is the test result of OYK farming block conducted by a public sector agency laboratory. It is important to select the microorganism products based on proof of efficacy assessed objectively by a reliable third-party institution. The table shows the outcome of effectiveness of farming block provided by a public sector agency. It demonstrated that 7 out of 8 testing centers confirmed its effectiveness against gray mold disease for tomatoes and cucumbers, as well as powdery mildew for strawberries. Under the confirmation column, anything above C indicates a pass. This is the test result of Astor Farm conducted in 2010. The soil already had some problem with crown rot and fusarium disease from prior produce of lettuce. The OYK product was applied as a preventive measure for growing aster. Result was phenomenal. Despite the strong summer heat in 2010, it observed stable growth and most asters were in large grades. The same heat adversely affected growth in neighboring farms which did not use OYK. We, Technos, is the sole international distributor of OYK. We would like to take this opportunity to explain our sales policy. First, we do not just sell because it's a good product, but we will first try to comprehend each client's situation. Then, we will analyze the problem, set the financial objective as much as possible based on proposed means of improvement. Our clients will agree and purchase products based on an expected ROI, taking account cost effectiveness. Our priority is to monitor the implementation, follow its progress, measure and evaluate results to complete our services. We are planning to set up a membership program for our loyal customers so that we can provide timely information and to communicate one another, which we hope to contribute for further development of healthy farming around the world. By using OYK-based products, farmers no longer have to rely on chemical-based fertilizers and are able to prevent from continuous cropping injuries. In addition, promoting organic farming by utilizing livestock manure to develop compost and recycling back to soil. We, Technos, strive to build earth-friendly ecosystem in the farming industry by delivering safety to both producers as well as consumers. Thank you very much.